Hello everyone, this is CA Sandeep Modi. Welcome to our YouTube channel CA Sansar. Today in this video we are going to learn how to do VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP plus three bonus tips. For example, bonus tips are that how can we do VLOOKUPs on two data sets. Second bonus tip is that how can we handle error in VLOOKUP, and third bonus tip is that how if the data keeps on changing, how can you handle range change in the formula. For example, here we have to find the value of Nitu. This is my sample data, particulars and amount, and we have to find the value of Nitu, which is 400. With the formula, let's do it. VLOOKUP, a simple VLOOKUP takes three arguments. First is lookup value. This is my lookup value. Then my table array. This is my data range, comma, and column index number. As you can see, second column value I need, particular is first, amount is second, so I'm writing 2, and here I will be writing 0 and enter. As you can see, we got 400. If I copy paste this formula, as that is a common tendency, and you can see as I copy paste my data from top to bottom, my data changes, means my range changes. As you can see, from it was A3, I selected it here from B9 to B9, but as I copy paste my formula, my data range also changed. So how can you fix this? First method is that you can put a dollar sign, which I'm going to put. This I want variable, this I want to do, this should be fixed, so this I am fixing it. As you can see, I fixed my data range. Now if I copy paste, and we are getting the answer, but this is also not good, or this is also, you can say, old fashioned of writing this formula. For example, this type of fixing will not cover this scenario. For example, if I write here Sandeep 1 and here 400, 300, 3000, and if I write here Sandeep 1 and drag this formula, it will not give me the answer because my range of data is not selected here. So how can you fix this type of problem here, as your data keeps on updating or changing? So how can you fix this? So normally take the data range, put it in Excel table, insert data table. My table has a header. Okay. Now, as you can see, my normal data range is converted into table. Now, let's put this formula all again, equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value, my table, all, column index, second column I want, comma, enter. As you can see, we got 400. Now if I copy paste the formula, it will be intact, 300. Now you must be thinking that this was already selected, but let me add some more. Here Sandeep 2, let me add it, and here let me write it 5000, and here from Sandeep 1 to Sandeep 2, let me change it. As you can see, it automatically takes the value. So this is the benefit and first bonus tip, that always put the data in Excel table. Now let's find the value of Neha from table 1. As you can see, Neha value is not there in table 1, so it will give me an NA error. Let's find the value. Neha table, comma 2, 0, enter. As you can see, I got a NA because NA value is not there. So many times we get NA in the formula, which we manually convert it into 0. So how can we automatically do that process? That For that we will be using if error formula with VLOOKUP, if error. So let me start with normal VLOOKUP. Normal VLOOKUP. Here we will take Neha. This is my VLOOKUP formula 2. 0, enter, bracket close. This is my normal VLOOKUP formula. Now what I will write, if error, bracket open, if error takes two arguments. First is value, means if the formula is correct, that formula you have to put, and that if that formula is wrong, what value should come. I want 0, that's why I'm writing 0. Otherwise, if you want value not in table, that also you can write in inverted commas, not in table, as I'm writing not in table. This you can write as per your requirement. This is how you can handle errors in VLOOKUP. Now, how can you do a VLOOKUP of a value in two tables together? For example, your data size is small, that's why you can see that Ritu value is in table 2. But if the data size would be big, you would not be able to find that Ritu value is in table 2. So how can you do VLOOKUPs together? For here, we will be using if error formula, where if error, bracket open, for doing first VLOOKUP in first table, we will be using if lookup, bracket open, lookup value is Ritu, comma, this is my first table range, comma, second second row value I want to 0. This is the lookup on first table. Now lookup on second. So here again I will be writing lookup, bracket open, Ritu, bracket comma, table range, second to 0, bracket close, enter. And as you can see, we got the value 150. This is how you can do a VLOOKUP on two different data sets together. If you want to do a VLOOKUP on 3 or more data set also, then you can, instead of putting second VLOOKUP, you can put if errors formula and then continue the formula. If you have any doubts or any specifications, you can rewind the video and see it, or you can write on the comment box. I would be happy to help you. And now let's come, and in the next video we will be doing VLOOKUP with match function and index match. On the next video that we would be publishing would be on match, VLOOKUP with match, and VLOOKUP with index function, and what is the difference between VLOOKUP and index. Now let's come to HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP is similar to VLOOKUP. Difference between VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP is that HLOOKUP gives the value on the horizontal, and in VLOOKUP we will get the value vertically. Both VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP are not case sensitive. For example, here if you want to find the value of Sandeep, as you can see this is in proper case and this is all in small, then also it will give me proper answer. Here I will be using HLOOKUP, bracket open, this is my lookup value, this is my table array, I need second row, that's why I'm writing 2, 0, and enter. As you can see we got answer 350. If I do it in caps, then also it will be giving the same answer. It's not case sensitive. And one more thing to note, that VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP always give you first lookup value. As you can see we got 300 here. So VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP will always give you first value which they found in the data set. This was all about in this video. Thank you very much. If you liked our video, please like, share, subscribe. If you have any doubts, please write on the comment box. We will be happy to solve it. Thank you.